Good evening, everyone. So I am back tonight with half of an order I received from VIP Cross Stitch, and I actually really need to say thank you so much to Amanda from Amanda's Crafty Corner. I won her giveaway, and she ended up PayPaling me the money to make it easier, and I was able to get 6 kits with what she had sent me. I'm going to review 3 of them now, just because I've had a busy day and I'm kind of worn out. But thank you so much, Amanda. I can't believe I was able to get 6 kits, so let's get into it. So this first one is a kit in the clearance, and I've actually been looking at this one for a while. I just kind of really like the scene, or like the setting of it with, you know, she's just a beautiful girl looking through this nice little window, and it also gives you a lot of color work to take breaks, or a lot of color blocking, so you can take breaks from all of what I'm going to assume will be confetti that is in there. But she's just so cute, and she's kind of matching the theme that I've been looking for lately, and I thought it would be a great picture to grab. So it's obviously 11 count, and it is 50 by 90 centimeters. And I'm assuming that means it is 191 stitches by 364 stitches. So I do gotta say that since this was a clearance kit, I wasn't expecting a whole lot from the paper pattern. Let me just fold it a little. So it is blurry and a little bit smudged, but again, these kits are clearanced because they're really old prints, so I was not really expecting to have a really nice paper pattern, but you can see that I was right about all of the confetti, but I do have all that color blocking to kind of work and take breaks. So this kit has 44 colors, which is a very good amount, and I'm not upset by that at all. And you know what? This paper does have the little separation. So let's get this proven once and for all. This is not sticker paper, you guys. This is supposed to be that tear-proof paper I told you about, because, again, I have used this for my shop. It is just tear-proof to make sure that our patterns are lasting. So, you guys, it's not sticker paper. But yeah, since this is blurry, let's move on to the canvas. Oh, real quick. This one does still come with the instructions on it. They are a little bit smeared. Again, this must have been very damp when they folded it, way back whenever they folded it, but it still has your instructions. And I put the toolkit somewhere, right here. This one came with a flower, the 5 needles, the pom-pom, and the adjustable thimble ring. Did I say needle threader yet? I'm off my game, it's been a minute. So this is a long canvas, so I obviously won't be able to get this on screen, and let me move this. I don't know if I want to take my camera down right now. My arm thing that holds it has been a little bit fidgety. I'm assuming just because my son plays with it. But anyways, so the legend is a nice size and super readable. And you have your picture up in the corner, so you can kind of see more what the colors are going to look like on the canvas compared to the printed image, because I find that the printed image is less accurate with colors than if you were to kind of look at this, you would get a better idea. So as I had said, there's definitely some confetti spots, but there's also a lot of color blocking, and I also just really love the size of this, like how it's so tall because I have tons and tons of 14 counts that are super long, but I don't have many of them that are tall. So you can very clearly see her face. Am I rubbing on something? I think I am. Lots of confetti up in here near around her face, but also all of that color blocking. I think I'm seeing an orange and a red dot. That is one thing that's hard to tell, so I actually might need to go ask for the PDF of the paper pattern, because those are just two colors in the 14 count that I cannot tell apart. I can barely do it on a Joy Sunday. So of course the canvas is serged. Super happy about that. And let's check the back really quick, because I have trouble sometimes with that black gooey stuff being on it. Oh my goodness, this is so long. And I don't see any of that on there at all. The back is actually pretty clean. Pretty clean, super long. But yeah, it's just a simple thing that I saw and it made me happy, and I thought it would fit the theme I've kind of been shopping for. So, and again, on sale, of course I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna do that thing where I fold it so I can see the full image. And honestly, just dump it all out. So there's lots of hanks in this one. 939, 823, 939. Sorry if I wasn't on camera for that. I'm just kind of 939. I love this light pink, 819, and I'm happy there's going to be a lot of it. 3866, 3033, 3861. Oh, this one came undone a little bit. Oh. Just make sure all the loops are gonna get caught. This actually looks really cool when the light hits it. I don't know if that's showing for you guys, but it kind of reminds me of like a fish scale almost, but instead of like the rainbow, it's just a bunch of different colors. I'm just gonna crappily do it like that for now because I don't want to fight with it, but this color is 3799. And another 939. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hanks. Oh my goodness. We'll move those aside. And it's looking like we have 2 cards. Remember, it's 44 colors. So you can just kind of see like immediately the color scheme coming in here. This purple though, I'm not really sure where she's gonna be going. I kind of hope up in the hair, but who knows. And then we've got the pinks that are in there, some browns, some super deep greens, tan colors, even some bright reds over here, and just some silvers and blacks, and just little pops of colors. And then for the second one, we just got this, it's like the same pops of colors, but different shades. So I'm sure that's gonna add a lot of depth into this image because you can already tell there's a lot of texture in it. A lot of this brown here too. And just wrap these back up. That way I don't have to struggle to find space to put down the other stuff. Wrap, 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 wrap. So that's the first kit. So this is the second one. It is 14 count. It is 35 by 31 centimeters. And I just thought this was the cutest thing. It reminds me of things my grandmother would kind of decorate her home with. Also that wallpaper. When I was pregnant with my son, I lived in Tennessee and our bathroom was adorned with that old-fashioned wallpaper and I absolutely loved it. But they're just like super cute and old-fashioned. And I don't know, again, this is more of a nostalgia piece for me. And instructions on the back is always with Joy Sunday. Let's see if I can get it out without ripping the cover photo out. Let me check. Yep. Right, so, oh, that was a terrible sound. So they printed this nice and large for you. I think it's gonna be 4, yep, or, I mean, I guess technically 3 almost pages. So, again, something that's gonna have like a lot of color blocking. Someone kind of looks like Dirt Bear. He looks derpy with his eyes separated like that, but it's okay. I know it's gonna be cute. So this is page 1. Oops, page 2. Page 3, which is like the cover page. And page 4. And page 4, excuse me, I'm gonna move some stuff, has all of our colors. So this kit looks like it goes up to 35 colors. It looks like 30 of them are in full stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in half stitch. I love half stitch. It fills out the image so much quicker. So I feel like I'm not spending a decade on it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 4th stitch, which I have yet to do on anything yet. So we'll see. And then we have 310 black for back stitch. And thank goodness there are no French knots. Move this. So I wouldn't really call this a snack size because I've definitely done like 2 or 3 smaller than this and they took me quite a while. But it is a nice size for framing and putting on the wall. You can see here that it's called Good Friends. And it is 152 stitches wide by 129 stitches high. Legend is readable. Uh-oh. Those two are probably gonna give me trouble. Oh no, there's also an orange circle and a red circle. Half stitches. I can thankfully read that. 4th stitches. I can read all of those too. ECRU. What's that? What is that supposed to mean? What is ECRU? Okay, well it says it's number 30 on this. So let's see what number 30 is looking like. Why can't I see anything? Oh, right here. Okay, so it's not like a specialty one or anything. Why is it called that? Can you guys tell me in the comments? I'm so confused. Strange, but it is what it is. At least it's labeled. So anyways, Not a whole lot of confetti. You can definitely jump around to get these stitches done. Again, this is mostly color blocking, and it's just such a simple, cute photo. I couldn't pass it up. Serged edge as always. I'm not really sure what the 12 is on here for. Back is clean. And of course my fridge wants to scream. So, as you saw, this is on 2 cards. Joy Sundays come with 2 needles. And these colors, just some nice blues and yellows, kind of like dirty yellows. And let me figure out how I can flip this. Do one side at a time. It's just like a bunch of bright, happy colors. So you're definitely going to be working with a bunch of different colors. So basically you're just not going to be able to get bored of colors, except for maybe some of the tans and stuff, because I'm seeing quite a few different tans and yellows. But other than that, you're just always going to have a different color to work on. There's no way to get bored on this, because I absolutely do get irritated working on like 30 shades of purple. Let me fold this up. Oop, one of them's getting away. So that is this kit. Let me just tuck everything away. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Cover it up. Again, this one's called Good Friends. Super cute for a baby's room. And this last one, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I just kind of liked the colors. I'm not a fan of the art style, which, you know, why would I buy it if I'm not a fan of the art style? Well, I could make it because I like the colors, and I have a bajillion friends on Facebook who love this style, so yep, this one would be for them. Or I could even use it to get them to come over and force them to cross stitch with me, which I doubt's gonna happen. Everyone I've ever invited over just much rather do diamond painting, but again, I don't talk to people a lot, so rare chances to even ask. But I love how they kind of complemented the colors in the kit by changing the colors of the border here. I don't know if they do that for all kits, because I've never paid attention until it was this purple. So this one's called Comfort Night. It's 14 count, 31 by 36 centimeters. And I'm pretty sure this is is it Sailor Moon? I think this is a form of Sailor Moon. I could be wrong though, but that's the vibes it's given me. She's just kind of sitting on her lounge chair on her fluffy carpet with her black cat, so, you know. Again, instructions in the back, not going to go into detail with it. Me struggling. Oh, me bending. I'm sorry, pattern, I did not mean to bend you. Okay, pattern first. So let's see how many pages. Oop, okay. So it looks like these are just completely separate from the pattern itself. Just kind of the cover photo for the pattern. All of our stitches, let's see. It's looking like there's 45. I'm seeing 42 of them in full stitch. I'm seeing 6 of them in half stitch. Oh no. I'm seeing 5 of them in French knots and 4 in back stitch. Alright, so it looks like you have to open it. That darn computer. It looks like you have to open it. If I can pick it up. open it out like this. Instead of flipping it like a book, you have to open it out. So you got page 1, page 2, you flip it, page 3, page 4, and it's printed nice and big for you. And if I haven't mentioned it yet in this video, Joy Sunday's legend here does not match what's on the canvas, and the purpose for that is to have the colors accurate or true to the image that they give you on the paper pattern, which I think could also be really helpful to some people, especially when you're trying not to get confused like the generic kits tend to do. So, this way. It's super saturated. Oh my goodness. Lots of greens up here, and I'm seeing lots of pinks and oranges and reds. So, Comfort Night, again, there's that 12. This one is 130 high by 160 wide. Surged, of course. I can't read that. I can't read that. And I can't really read that, but I can kind of make out the numbers on like this, 43, 22, 20, and I think that's 11. I don't know what the other one is. Oh no. It's super small down here too. Oh, I hate that. I do not like that. Joy Sunday, what are you doing? Okay, well, let's see if the symbols are easy to tell apart. For the most part, I want to say yeah. Let me just... There is an orange and a red circle. They do have an orange X and a red X. And then they have an orange and a red down arrows. So hopefully none of those are near each other. But thankfully they do have the paper pattern. So this isn't my favorite kit, obviously, given that, but I'm a little sad. So this one came on 2 cards. I got my 2 needles. And again, this is going to be a bunch of bright, happy colors. Fun yellows, pinks, purples, some blue greens. And then I really love this one. And I love that they label it on these cards, because then I don't have to keep checking back and forth if I'm going off just the number on the paper pattern, because that would get really frustrating and very old-fashioned to look down their legend to find what number each color is. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter, but compared to the symbols on the canvas is what I mean. More pinks and blues and purples. Purples. And then it looks like this side is just all the fun little pops of colors and some of the colors for her hair. Just a bunch of like soft pastels and some intense purples in there. I absolutely love color palettes like that. Again, not really to decorate my home with. I prefer plants and fairy lights and green for that, but I do absolutely like making things with a bunch of fun colors because it stimulates the brain. And tuck that back away. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't have wrapped this one. I'm going to do what they do. I'm going to drizzle it on there. That way it's not too bulky in one spot. And so that was kit number 3. So thank you again, Amanda. I am absolutely so excited to go over the rest of them. I'm getting close to finishing one of my Joy Sundays, so I'm really excited and hoping to start another one soon, because as I see it, I'll start one spring, I'll start a generic or 2, I'll start a Joy Sunday, and then I'm not allowed to start another one until I finish one. So I'm getting there. But thank you so much. I was so excited to hear that I won, and I was so excited that I was able to get so much from that. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all for watching. Give my video a like so other people can find me. Let me know what you think about this or that tiny printing on it. And why don't you all go ahead, and if you're not subscribed to her yet, go subscribe to Amanda. I'll link her below and I'll tag her in my title if my title length allows it. But thank you so much for coming and looking at half of what I got. I'm not sure when I'll post the second part. I have a lot of stuff backed up covering my counters that I have to record. So basically I will get to it when I'm able to get to it. But my personal shop's sales are also picking up at the same time right now, and crocheting takes hours and hours. I can spend 14 hours a day and get next to no orders done. And I do have a few orders right now, including some like sweater tops. So just bear with me. I might do a short or like small video of diamond paintings. I do believe I have a few from fan sales that I didn't go over with you yet. I know I have some left from Amazon I didn't go over, and I don't think I have any left I haven't gone over from Temu, but I got lots and lots of stuff to make content, you guys. So just bear with me. The sales kind of come in spurts. I'll be done with it soon, and I will be back posting bigger videos for you guys, for those of you that like that. Well, I'm kind of dragging it on now. It's almost at 30 minutes. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you in the next one.